see how well this goes. Somebody will probably have to tell me. Okay. I don't know if anybody can hear anything. Try to bring up my chat. Let's see. Okay, here's our Steam chat. That's good. Let's see if that stays up. Let me know how my volume and stuff is. I'm gonna go kill some raptors. Forgotten pools, let's see. La, 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 la. Northwest. Yep, that's what I thought. This way. Okay. You hear lots. Okay, you can hear my voice okay. Is the volume of the game okay? Please let me know. My pet is fat and happy right now. I should have bought more arrows. Okay. Buttery smooth. Fantastic. Totally went the wrong way. I wanted to go over here, I think. Do I have it in general supplies? Let me see. Yes. Sharp arrows, what I got, right? Yeah. I'm gonna drop over 500 arrows. We're buying more. And you can have my, I guess, my mutton chop. Yeah, you can have that too. That's garbage. I'm gonna send that to an alt. That should be sent to my druid. That can be vendored. Vendor. I don't need the mining pick because I can't learn it. Game is quiet at the moment. Allow me to fix that right quick. Tell me if that is too much. Oh, I wasn't done vendoring. What am I talking about? Okay. Here you can have this. You can have the chip quarterstaff, the Warntorn, whatever. There's my empty keg. There's my cheese from a bird. You can. Oh, he doesn't want that. Get out of my bag. Leather can go to Madruid. Strider meat can go in. Thank you very much, Hoax, for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. 15 months in a row hype. The hype. I'm sorry I haven't, like, been on at all. First time I've streamed in a good long while. Pretty excited. Let's send to our cloth to our tailor. Let's send, you know what? She can have this robe as well. Yeah, the Lily Borkins. Let's see. Sword, we're gonna send that to my rogue. I don't know if she'll use it or not, but we'll send it anyway. She cannot, can she use a mace? That's an intellect mace anyways. I'll send that to my shaman. Oops. Shaman gets the mace. Druid gets the quarterstaff. Alright, off to Questy Land we go. Little extra volumes, but it looks and sounds great. Otherwise, enjoying the Baron's music. Gotcha. I'll give you another little bump of sounder. I was afraid to go crazy and, like, deafen everybody, so, for anyone, anyone not aware, the demo runs until tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. PST or 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, Sarnatha, I've been sent to the crossroads to watch over the land and take notes of its happenings for my masters in Orgrimmar. One object of my studies is the insect-like creatures found to the south in the Field of Giants. We know little of the creatures, so I'd be making a point to discover more. They seem to have intelligence to them, so more so than a normal animal. Take the stinging claw and collect some of the creature's eggs from the mounds, but be careful. If alerted, they will attack you. Yeah, I did that quest yesterday. It was horrible. It's all classic graphics, actually. There isn't, they don't have the new models or anything in the game, so it's, if you go to, not interface, but if you go to system, I'm still set to 5, but everything looks like it's running on Ultra. And if you go to, here's your interface options, which are basically nothing. And it's fantastic. Okay, he's still good to go. If you have a request and you'd like me to look at something, please let me know. Like a class, or if you want to look at talent trees, we got talent trees. If you want me to swap to a different class, I can do that. I am on my way to the pools right now. This way. It's actually kind of funny because I didn't really realize until I logged, like, I knew I missed all of this. I knew I did. But it's hard to believe how much I actually truly did miss it. Because getting into this game just feels so like going home. It's wonderful. Feral Druid for life, man. Feral Druid tank. Here's the only thing on the mini-map is your little sun or moon icon to tell you what time of the day it is and what time the server is. And here's the water. There's a fishing pool. You can't fish right now. But yeah, that's a fishing pool right there. You can barely see it. And what am I supposed to be doing here? Just explore the waters. Got it. Please don't let that elite thing be in the water. It will eat my face. Okay, the elite's not in here. I think it was in a different pool. Hold on, replying to a text. Okay. I know that I do think that you can turn the graphics up and change the water to current graphics possibly, or because it seems like on the other computer it does. It's hold on. System water liquid detail is on low, which is, yeah, that's the old school setting. So what else do we have? We have the Samouflange, we have Raptor, Thieves. I gotta get 4 more heads. You're welcome. I'm glad that I am able to do it. I didn't think it would work. Oh, my aspect is off. Somebody said something about aspect, and I was like, wait a second. Okay, I got lots of arrows. Hello, Kenny. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how well it's working, actually. I know, but I'm still, well, I mean, maybe hardware-wise, but like our internet is such a piece of garbage, dude. I'm really, honestly, kind of surprised. It's just that here's a raptor. All right, do this, Send my pet in. Can't auto shot while moving. Serpent Sting. Arcane Shot. There we go. He's dead. And I'm only 5 levels higher than him. Okay. I'm gonna head over to the Samouflage and get that done before I move on. Let's see. You can only track 5 quests at a time. Half the time I'm not tracking anything because I'm an idiot. Get in there, little guy. Yeah, you know, it has really yet to bother me too much that I don't have him out, to be totally honest with you. I will absolutely, when we go back to the quest hub, I will absolutely log over and show you Rogue. And anything. I rolled a male human paladin too. We can log over to him and check him out if you'd like. I haven't actually logged into Alliance yet, but I want to before the demo's over, so I mean, now's as good a time as any. I don't really care. That's one of the quality of life things that I believe they're keeping, is that you can roll both factions. Let me know if I get too far away from the microphone because I kind of lean back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, everybody, for the sake of this demo, starts at level 15, and they're like 3/4 of the way through a bar. Excuse me, and all start in the Barrens. Sorry, I had to have a coughing fit. I need a drink, I guess. Look at the giraffes that could kick my dick off. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea why I typed that. Said something. I picked up my phone like that mattered. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Good Christ. Oh, they're gonna get that raptor, I think. Yeah. I don't think they actually wanted that raptor, but they got it. Get in there, little buddy. You get him. Yeah, you cannot auto-shot while moving. You can use your ability shots, not auto-shot. Lots of bandages, which, yeah, let's pop that on my bar. Minimum range, you can't get closer than 8 yards, which is pretty fun. You really do. You really, really do. Good God, I'm choking to death. AoE loot is not a thing, which elates me. Okay. I know it's a... Like in the current game, I don't think I would want to, like, things stack to 20 again and all that. And I don't think in the current game with how much crap there is that I would want that. But in this I do. Let's see. Yeah, it says I picked a category and the category was games and demos, and I was like, I guess that kind of applies to both. You've done it, so I'll just use that. Why not? I'm gonna put this over here because I think that's where I used to have it. That marked hunter's mark arrow cracks me up. It's just, it's a literal arrow and it's hilarious. Oh crap. I'm well, I'm not but I'm low on mana. Right. I definitely need a better setup for being able to see my chat though, because I just have to like look down at my phone. I will basically be streaming this for the rest of my existence, whenever available. Just that y'all like to know. This is just gonna be my life, forever. Forever. I'm gonna no-life this until the end of days. Oh, that's a lot of bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Run, run. Oh, my butt. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You know what? This is shut off. The debuff is shut off for the sake of the demo. No, my pet's fine because he didn't die. I died. So he's alright. He didn't give a shit about me. Ooh, weapon crate. Let me have that. I want it. Let me actually... Can I use this? No, I can't, because I'm gonna I know I'm gonna disconnect myself. I can see it already. So. Let's accept all these. He's good and happy right now. His favorite foods are fruit and cheese. Go forth to victory. So I have Snapvine watermelons here next to his food, but I also have cheese in my bag. Yeah, fruit and cheese is his favorite. Go right here. Cheese, fungus, and fruit. So he also likes mushrooms, if I had mushrooms, but I don't. Strength and honor. You got it, Medicine. I'm not going to do that to him. He'll be upset. He's a good boy. Alright, so you requested a look at Rogue. Watch these load times. That's my favorite part. Magic mushrooms, indeed. Completely in love with the load times. Just the best thing I've ever seen. Of course it's undead. Let's see, I sent myself some shoulders, and a dagger, and a sword. We're gonna put these shoulders on. Oh, that was a two-handed sword. I'm an idiot. I don't read. That has agility and that has stamps. I don't know if I'll use it or not. Shield, not a buckler. Okay, so, here's your talent trees. Which, that's funny because I thought that I put the talents in this, but I didn't. What did I put my talents into? Improved Sinister Strike, obviously. And then Opportunity. Oh, that's exactly why my backstab hits like a truck. Because I put points into this. Nope. Nope. It's boring. I don't like it. I see why, though. Why you would use it. And here is, I will show you our skills. 300%. 300% longer than others is hilarious because, I have no idea what to do with this damn phone. It's in my way. The breathing thing is so non-existent. You drown almost instantly and it's hilarious. So here's my abilities or lack thereof. It's good times. Oh, stop opening. Stop. Yeah, the short drowning is insane. I don't even know if I'm on this quest. No, I'm on the zebra. Give me a kicky boy. Sprint has 5-minute cooldown, by the way. This is amazing. It is on my bar twice because it was down there and I moved it and I just never took the extra buttons off. Although sometimes, like, priests, for example, a lot of the times I have bubble on this end and on this end because it depends on which hand I'm using to be able to reach for it better. Now, I am sporting daggers, but... Twice the sinister, yep. Was there anything special you wanted to see before I swapped characters again? Please let me know. By the way, they start you off with 50 silver so that you know, had access to some stuff. Oh, my alarm. Oops. Hold on, I'm coming back. I can't see my chat. Just a second. Okay. Well, you know, paladins being alliance only, but like I said, you can play both sides, I believe, this time around. Yes, medicine time indeed. Man, damn Zapper is at. Everybody killing him? Got my Cannibalize kicking on my bar here, my Will of the Forsaken, which is 2 minutes. God dang. I'm gonna take another half pass around here, and if I don't see one, I'm gonna log out. So, like I said, Hoax, if there's something you want to see, please let me know before I change. They did have really, really good racials. See, back when there were only 4 races to choose from, undead actually were somewhat appealing to me. Because they had decent racials and a lot of the, like, classes just felt better as undead. A lot like priest. I like undead priest. But then I got better options later. Oh, I don't think that's true. I see undead all the time. And, like, half of our guild is undead. It's just that for me, they're not my top priority. Like, go to the character create. You've got the 4 races, obviously. They can only be 5 things. So, like, you could be an orc rogue. And you could be a troll rogue. But just something about undead is cooler. And Tauren only have 4 options. Yeah, we have a lot of undead, actually, so. And see, like, I made an orc warlock. I don't know if I would stick to... I don't really like warlock that much. I made a pal. Let's check this out for funsies. Why not? I haven't been over to Westfall yet. I heard it's really, really boring. It seems like the Alliance got kind of shafted in, like, they got an iconic zone, but it's, like, really boring, I guess, compared.
What can I do for you?
Let's see what we got. Seal of the Righteous. I got Devo Aura up. Yeah, it's that level range, and they wanted to, you know, they're like, oh, we want, you know, the iconic. Oh crap! I started over. We want the iconic zone that people leveled up in, but like, you know, it's kind of boring. Oh, somebody has put might on me. Refer to individual seals for...
Be careful.
Oh lord. I'm already confused. Holy light, okay, got it.
See you later.
Okay, so let's see. We have attack, mace specialization, blah 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 blah, block, dodge, find minerals, we'll pop that on. Oh, we need our extra action bars, I can't deal with this. Alright, let's try this again. Perception. What? That's interesting. Okay, smelting can go over here. Find minerals can go here. The human spirit. Diplomacy. Players, we only have 1 blessing on them per paladin at a time. There's my lay on hands. Purify. Seal of the Righteous. Lily Borkins. Fills the paladin with Holy Spirit for 30 seconds, granting each melee attack an additional 2 or 3 to 12 holy damage. Slower weapons cause more. Blessing of Protection. Boy, they have a lot of abilities at 15. Divine Protection. Hammer of Justice. Diva Aura, which I have on already. Blessing of Might. And Seal of the Crusader. Spell, Spirit Crusader, granting 35 melee attack power. The Paladins also deals less damage with each attack. Unleashing the Seal's energy will judge an enemy for 10 seconds, increasing holy damage taken. Okay, so was there just wasn't one yet in the got it. Let's see what we got. Talents. Increases your total intellect. Increases your strength in the holy tree, because why not? Improve Devo Aura. Redoubt. There's Blessing of Kings down here. It's talent. Okay, got it. There's Prove Righteous Fury. Anticipation. Got it. Let's see, we got reduces the cost. Increases melee attack power. Bonus of your Blessing of Might. Sure. Yeah, I just figured it would be fun to kind of try it out, I guess. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, increases melee attack power. So let's, I guess we'll pop on. Oh, that is so short. God help me. Judgment, seal spells. Like, I don't even know what to do with this crap. What am I supposed to be doing, by the way? Trappers, smugglers, patrolling gnolls. Got it. Summer cannot come soon enough for sure. I'm very ready for this. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna pop this here. What is this? Get that the hell off my bar. Okay. This can go over here. That can go over here. This can go over there. That needs to go away before I use it. Seal of Righteousness. I don't really know what to do with that. Is that the only abilities I have? What the hell is going on here? I can auto attack and I can judge. Fantastic. So we do this.
I'm out of range.
Oh, and it's got a real short. What the hell? Oh my lord, this is awful. They got the short end of the stick so hard. So, because I have a slow weapon, I want Seal of the Crusader and not Seal of the Righteous. But everything's garbage. Got it. So we just do this. This. Right. This is horrible. This is awful. Why would anybody do this? What is, am I supposed to be? Yeah, this is some of the stuff I'm supposed to be killing. Got it. I mean, I kind of, sort of see the appeal a little bit. Kind of. Because it's a lot of, like, real short, quick upkeep, but she is full of the borks today. Earlier, she was barking at something and she went, ah, blah, 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 blah. And it sounded so damn funny. Sorry, I got it first. They invited me. Ta-da.
I can't attack that.
And that is something that I have found happens a lot on this, actually. You find lots of people willing to group and work together, and it's really cool. We'll give you... What do you have on? You have that, so we'll give you that, I guess. Oops, I put the wrong one on. Shoot. God dang it.
My mana is nearly gone.
It's one thing, though. It's been a lot of fun. Oh God, we don't speak of that. You can still find the frickin' soundboards for that though. Funny stuff. I feel like I'm doing way better when I use that other one though, to be honest. I feel like this seal is serving me. Where's all the bad guys, man? There's a bear. Gotcha.
It's too far away.
I'm kind of getting it now. I'm kind of just... Alright. This isn't that bad.
I need to get closer.
And it uses your... That's amazing. I love it.
It's too far away.
I like it. It's good. It's good stuff. This is better than I thought it was. My first character was definitely a druid, and it was never abandoned. Though I tried other classes, I never made it that far. Alright, we're gonna go back to Horde site, but we're gonna thank these people first. Give you might. And I'll give you might before I go.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Alright. I mean, probably. They don't usually delete that kind of stuff. It's hard to say, really. Probably flagged for a rename, though. So, that was pretty fun, though. That was more fun than I expected, to be totally honest. Let's get on Scarlet, check her out for a little bit. I sent her a belt, so... I should send them some damn leather kits. Okay, what quest is she on? She's still on this one. Okay, I got 1 week. Now, if those sounds don't do it for you, I don't know what to tell you. Gotta conjure up some water and some food here. Oh, you may have deleted it. I got you. Silly mage, you always cast Frostbolt first. So you were given professions based on your class in this for the demo. So you had, if you were a leatherware, you were given leatherworking. There you go. You know, warriors were given blacksmithing, etc., etc. But nobody was given tailoring. You can learn it, but nobody was given it. So the Kothies all got herbalist alchemy. Yes, 1 at a time is exactly how it works. I can go get on my warrior and show you. My warrior who has to stance to do anything. And then after we do that, I'm going to pop back on my hunter and level her some more. As for right now, not too many people are that worried about farming because it's a demo and you can't leave or use the auction house or anything, so. Actually, maybe I'll log on my druid and we can go to the various, like, zone edges so that you can see what it looks like. This is my priest. She looks creepy and it's great. Alright, so I'm really glad that it's working out as well as it is, to be honest. Get rid of that, this. I don't need light feathers. That can go, that can go, that can go. Get out of my bag. Here's a mushroom. I don't need milk. I don't really need that banana. I probably should get. Well, I've got mutton. It's fine. I have mutton. It's good. We're good. And yeah, it's running at 28 degrees Celsius, so it's not hurting at all. I probably can't stream live this well, but I will probably try at some point now that I've seen this. So here you go with warriors. Am I on a quest?
I'm out of range.
Battle shout is 2 minutes. Bleed to death. There we go. We've already encountered a warrior that had their gear macro to swap, which was cool as hell. Yeah, I once in a blue moon hit yellow, but it's not very often. I don't think I'm dropping too many frames, so. And copper ore only stacks to 10, which is hilarious. Ah, this is a good node. Ah, for a second I thought we were gonna get a fiber. 4 is damn good though. And just look at these Tauren racials. Here's all my shoot bow and stuff, but look, total health increased by 5%. My endurance is back. That's amazing. Herbalism skills increased by 15, but it doesn't make it faster. You can only charge out of combat.
It's too far away.
Yes, Thorns are back. Don't worry, Druid is next. I'm gonna show Miss Xylin off. She's my level, my quote-unquote level cap character. I see Chen's empty keg back there, but I have it in my bag, so I'm not gonna go pick it up. And I'm not sure how much of this you can, like, I don't think you can read it too well. Maybe you can, I don't know. But the chat is active. I mean, everybody's talking, everybody's trading stuff. Am I on a raptor? Yes. Who's Jerry? He's just somebody who's been on the demo a lot. Believe it or not, most of us have actually like kind of gotten to know each other over the last few days, which has been really cool. We've made friends, and you have to time heroic strike with your weapon swings again. Duels happen pretty much constantly out here. Everybody's always dueling all the time, which is really fun. See, they're dueling right here. That guy's a sheep now. And this guy's laughing his butt off, I'm sure. Okay, so. Let's get on Xylin. OG Xylin. Here she is in all her glory. Decently geared, all things considered. Actually has shoulders on. I got the deckhand shirt. Ooh, I have something to turn in. And I mailed myself stuff. I always log out that way. Do you not?
What brings you here?
That's really funny to me, actually.
I have just the thing for you.
I need that for a quest. That can go, that can go. Oh right, I sent myself that staff, but I have this 6 strength mace on. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of that. That can go. Let's see. That can go. That's so fun. I never thought about it, to be honest. I've always logged out that way. Here's my flint and tinder, so I can build a fire. Okay. Alright. Ooh, what was that? No, no, no. Show me that again. No, you. Vendor. Solstice root. What's it look like? Oh, damn. That's good, too. Shoo. Dang, it's got some nice stuff on. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Got distracted. Those tiny bags indeed. I actually lucked out and got an 8 slot. They start you out with 2 8 slaughters and 2 6 slaughters. And I actually lucked out and got another 8 slaughter. That's why. So I've actually got 2 more slots than a lot of people do. Here's my thorns. Could not be happier. I actually have my class colors on my chat over here. The original iteration of Thorns, that's only 10 minutes, and then eventually goes up to an hour. And then the last iteration of it only lasted like 30 seconds or something, so basically it was before a pull you threw it on yourself. Oh no, we don't, I occasionally pull with Moonfire, but that's as much as we're getting. Here's my beloved talent trees. Got 4 points in my threat generator. I am absolutely running bear. Yesterday I got yelled at because people made me heal and they're like, your talents are bad. And I'm like, well, I'm not a healer. Get out of here. He didn't say your talents are bad. He said talents are important, kids. And I was like, hey, budge out of my face. I was thinking about last night, like, Oni. 40-man Oni. You're gonna have frickin' 4 warriors, 2 druid healers for Innervate, 1 shaman probably, then 5 priest healers. Because I was thinking Oni's probably the one that we have a good chance of actually clearing. Hello, lions. All of my, I've got these quests. We tried so hard to finish this damn quest last night, and I've never been so angry in my life at Quilboar. Jesus Christ. I've turned myself all around. I want to go, I'm trying to go to all the borders to show you, because you can kind of look out in the distance and see the other zones. Yeah, once you get attuned, obviously, but that's to be said for all the raids, isn't it? You have to attune to all the raids. Because I'm thinking Molten Core is going to be not feasible necessarily to clear. Maybe, but it's going to be real rough. Benediction quest, exactly. I'm looking forward to doing that on Agatha. Warlock Mount quest, yes. I would go cat form, but I cannot, as that's a level 20, and you see I'm stuck here at level 19. I no longer gain experience. I actually have 5 gold. I'm really surprised at how much money I have. It seems like stuff is worth a lot, or I'm just going crazy. Like, I don't know why or how I have 5 gold. Of course you're gonna spend it. You know what I mean? You're gonna be buying vendor geared crap. But still. And welcome back. Take a trip down here to Stone Talon. Nobody runs particularly quickly, so it doesn't really matter, and this is my highest level character. It has the least chance of dying. So here we are coming up on the Stone Talon Mountains, which I can actually get far enough to accept these quests in. Which is pretty cool. The line is fairly far down there. You can pick up the quests that lead into the zone, but you can't actually cross over. It ports you away. So there you go. It's the best view I can give you so far of that. I'm gonna go up to... I haven't even taken a really good look at the... up here. Ashenvale. Oh, here's the OG map, by the way. Zoom out. Damn it, ornery planes, try to get out of here. The ornery plane striders are actually ornery. It's good stuff. The demo didn't have any video at the beginning of it when I started it up, but I just think it's because it's a demo. I know that when they announced it, that's literally what they showed us, was that original video. Which I thought was cool. And Jesus Christ, healing aggro is so freaking real. Whew. This is slated to be fully released summer of 2019. And is included in your regular subscription. Damn hyena, get out of my way. It does look like they're giving it some pretty good treatment, I gotta be honest. And here's, you know, the Baron's not full of orcs and weirdness, which is kind of nice to see. Been a while. Well, it's the same team that's working on that. They were basically talking about how they had more limitations and had a lot of learning to do in the process. They learned a lot while making the StarCraft Remastered that they put forward into Warcraft 3 Remastered. So, I think it's something that they wanted to do but weren't quite able yet. The team's pretty passionate, so that's really cool. Oh, he's ornery. Alright. Here's the Chuck Norris joke for you. It's kind of funny to me how in the long run, really and truly, we all just really did want to go back to our old games. That's all we wanted. Because in this kind of environment with like an MMO, it gets kind of taken away from you inadvertently. Like, you know, your console games, you can always go back and play them over when you want to. But it's a little different. We're almost there. Yep, Baron's chat is definitely still Baron's chat. Almost to the edge of the forest. I'd say I'm sorry this is boring, but I don't really find it boring. Like, I've just been generally enjoying my time running around. I'm just happy to see stuff again. Right now, if you hit the H key, it brings up just your character because the honor panel is disabled right this second. Here's your skills tab, old school. You see I've worked on my unarmed skill. Because, you know, bear and all. Okay, I've got to try to not cross the threshold and get ported away, because that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's convenient sometimes, but I want to hit up these, like, borders, so. Here's the Morshan ramparts. Ramparts. Could possibly get a better look if I get up in this tower, maybe? Let's see. Well, it's, you know, trees, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We can see it pretty. Not bad, not bad. There's a wisp over there. Cool, cool. And they're not just fighting over here. It's pretty neat. I dig it, I dig it. So that's pretty. Do I really want to go through the sludge? You know what? You know what? We do want to cross this border because I'll be closer to the Barrens and I won't have to go through the sludge fen then. Because that sucks. I was able to go further than I thought. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, there's our screen. Alright, so, yeah, as the chat is saying over here, right now, for whatever reason, I think just because they haven't gotten far enough to fix it, the numbers for things like regen, etc. are kata numbers. So, spell crits are 200% damage. Regen is tuned for kata stuff, which is a lot higher than vanilla. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to do something about that at some point. I do know that they said they were going to up the debuff limit from 8 to 16. But I just don't think that they've gotten quite far enough in the process. I don't even want to look at Cold Wars right now. Get out of here. Yeah, because I don't think they want to. I mean, even with the kata number thing, you see how easy it is to become completely overwhelmed and killed. It's it's not gonna be, if they don't change it, it won't be as authentic, obviously, so I hope, you know, but you still die. And if those, you know, saying, oh, the regen numbers are still OP and whatever, that's pretty sad considering I can cast Healing Touch about 4 times before I'm I don't know how healers do anything at this level in Classic. Here's my thick hide. Love you, boo. Here's my feral charge, which was always a talent. Good stuff. Yes, you can absolutely twink right now. There, you can, I guess, get some blues off of the guys in the south. And there are Wailing Caverns farming parties. Like, you can't do the dungeon, but you can farm the mobs outside of it for deviate hides and stuff. Sure, but we were teamed up in a group yesterday. I was still getting ruined because I could only cast like 4 healing spells. Yeah. I mean, if I had gone, let's see. I probably would have gone with 5 ranks of that, which would have given me more Mark of the Wild, and then I could have taken this, which would have given me less pushback, or made me able to heal faster. The mana cost reduction and the threat reduction come later. But even still, it would have helped. So here's the best view I can really give you of Durotar. It's the South Fury River. Right back there is the mountain where you do your shaman quest. Very cool stuff, in my opinion. Let me see. Ratchet isn't really that important. It doesn't share a border. So let's go to Taraho, which is where my hearth is set, of course. Oh, you want the rear gate? I can do that. It's a good thing I read that before that finished casting. There's a tent up here on the left on the way to said bridge that I am too large to fit into. Yeah, for some reason the mail torn can, but I can't get in there. This one right here. And I'm kind of afraid if I do get in there, I'll get stuck. You can just barely see Org over there. That would be funny until it wasn't funny anymore and I was pissed off. If I can get to this hill over here, we might even be able to materialize the Zeppelin towers. Maybe. I mean, it's up there. You know, I won't be going. I don't like, you know how I feel about that kind of stuff. There you go. You can just barely see it right there. Zeppelin Tower. Right there. Yeah, I suppose it is well, you say intentional, but they're literally just trying to copy the old game over. This has been rebuilt, actually, so maybe you're right. Because they've rebuilt this on top of the Legion client. Because if you type /LFR, you actually get the Dungeon Finder menu. Which has, they don't want this in the game. Of course, they're not going to put that in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I go too much further, we'll cross over, but here's the edge. I mean, we can go. It doesn't matter, it was going to hearth anyway. That's so funny that you think that's weird. I use chat commands for everything. Yeah. Okay, so here's... We can go pretty far. That's actually pretty cool. The rear Org gate. Because that's... Oh, look at that. We can even see a little bit of Ashara. That's pretty cool. Oh, if we climb up this hill, we could just barely see inside Orgrimmar. How about that? Wonder how far I can get on this bridge before it... Yeah, before I go. Oh! Not very far. That was not far at all. Okay, so let's go down there. Alright, so here we are in Camp Taraho. We'll pop over to the edge of Mulgore here real quick and take a little peek down. A lonely peon doing God only knows what. So if I get up on this hill, go just a little ways, it just barely kind of materializes Thunder Bluff right here. Just a little bit. Next, we'll go over here, we'll take a look at Dustwallow, and then we'll head down to the Great Lift, and then I think we'll call it good on the stream. I don't think I can make it any better. Or at least I think I did make it. Yeah, I have it as far as I can. Yeah, because this is just ground clutter. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. It's old school, man. I know you asked something about, was there still a grave? And I'm not sure what grave you're talking about. There's my bear mode. Rawr, 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 rawr. On top of the mountain. What, here in Taraho? By Crossroads. Oh. Well, next time I go back to the Crossroads, I will look. I was almost alarmed to discover that I remembered exactly where Mancrick's wife was. Everything's gonna start getting way higher level than me, so I'll try not to die. Cause it's a long haul. The closest graveyard is here at Taraho. There's one here and there's one here, and that's it as far as I can tell. There might be one at Ratchet, but if so, I've never died and gone to that one. my AoE taunt goes here eventually. If that's even a thing in vanilla. That might not have happened till BC, I don't know. I don't recall. Here's these damn Silithid things. Boy, that was fun. I died a lot there. Kenny and I were trying so hard. Let's see, server time is 3:54 p.m. I don't want any of what you guys are selling, sorry. Directly southwest of the crossroads. Got it. Yeah, I love it. I love my Jancast bear. Sorry if you could hear that. Probably gross. I don't know if it looks any slower than the current bear. Didn't really look that weird to me. All the people talking about Quest Helper and Carbonite stuff cracks me up. So here's the edge of Dustwallow, which is dark as hell. One of the only places I haven't really gone is up here yet, but I'm kind of lazy, to be honest. Part of me really wants to take a shortcut through this, but part of me knows I'm going to eat it because these hyenas are going to chomp my face. Let's just not. Now, I know back in the day I used Carbonite because I was easily confused in this game. And now coming back and looking at it, I kind of see why I was confused. But it makes a lot more sense now. So let's slash played. I've played 13 hours, 8 minutes on just this character already. Well, sure they did. I mean, being able to see everything on the map and stuff was something added later. And it actually annoys me a little bit sometimes. Like, everything's just no thinking. So it's kind of, you know. Here's Baal Modan or whatever that's called. I have not been stupid enough to run in there so far. Because at level 19 I will die. A lot. And it is a long run. Oh my god, Pete Zarol. That's funny. I mean, sure, it's convenient in some ways or whatever. Let's see if I can discover this place. You know, it is convenient, but I think it took a lot of the fun out of it in some ways. It's not fun. It's just also not the same game, that's all. So here we have OG Southern Barrens by the Great Lift before the Cataclysm and the Thorns completely take over. And to get back, I'm just going to cross over the thing and I'm going to go back to the crossroads, and I think I will call it... Oh, that's too many icons. It's cool though. So here's the Razor Fen or whatever. Here's the other side, so it's got root. This cuts you off pretty quick. You can't go very far before you get ported out, unfortunately. But you can get close enough to see the Great Lift and a tiny bit of Thousand Needles, not covered in water. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but you can tell that it's still dry. I will run forward, but yeah, I will. It'll port me back in just a second. Just trying to see if I can see the dry, but it's gonna port me. And you notice, like, the lift isn't working currently, obviously. And that's it. Okay. Alright. You said southwest. So this way. On that mountain? I think I gotta go to this end. More south? A lot more south. That mountain? Is this the mountain of which you speak? It's on top of... Well, we'll check this one, and if not, then I'll just probably call it because I'm getting kind of tired and it's getting kind of late. So, but I'll run up here and see if I can find the way up. Crossroads and Wailing Caverns. Well, that's over there. I don't even think I can get on this one. I mean, I probably can get on this one, but, you know. Well, I will have to go look at it, and if I find it, I will take a screenshot and send it to you. I think I'm going to call it here. I need a break. Thank you for coming out and joining me. Kenny, if you want to call me, I'm shutting this off. And I will hopefully do more of this soon. So thanks for coming out, and we'll do maybe some live WoW stuff before too long. Have a good night, guys.